For different question types, how do you approach the reading itself?
Well, for most questions, you'll probably use a mix of scanning, looking quickly for specific words or numbers.
Keyword spotting.
Exactly. And skimming reading quickly to get the general idea of a paragraph or section.
So, not always reading every single word carefully.
Not initially, no.
Hmm.
For things like matching headings, you'd skim first to get the main idea. For others, you scan for keywords from the question, then read that specific part intensively. Using the highlight tool while you scan or skim can really help mark things you need to come back to.
Right, use those digital tools. What about gap fill questions? Sentence completion, summary completion.
For those, read the title if there is one, then read the questions or the summary first. Underline keywords in the gaps or sentences, then scan the passage for those keywords or synonyms.
Synonyms are important there.
Very important, especially if there's a word bank. Once you find the right area, read carefully to get the exact answer, and always check the word limit and spelling.
Okay. And true, false not given or yes not given, how to be efficient there.
Again, keywords are your friend. Highlight them in this statement. Scan the passage. When you find the relevant part, read it very carefully. Does it match? Does it contradict? Or is it just not mentioned?
And remember the difference between false no and not given.
Crucial. False no needs a direct contradiction. Not given is simply an absence of information. And remember, these questions usually follow the order of the text, which helps.
That's useful. Pay attention to verbs, conjunctions maybe?
Definitely. They often signal the writer's opinion or the factual relationship.
Okay, matching headings. These can feel daunting. Any tips?
Yeah, they can eat up time. First, read the passage title. Then read all the headings in the list. Underline keywords in the headings.
Get the gist of each heading.
Right. Then tackle the passage. Maybe start with shorter paragraphs. Sometimes they're easier. Read the first sentence carefully. The topic sentence often has the main idea. Skim the rest to confirm.
And remember, there are extra headings.
Yes, always distractors. Don't force a fit. If you're stuck, mark it and move on. Don't spend ages on one paragraph.
Good advice. What about matching information? Locating specific details.
That can also be time-consuming because the answers aren't in order. Highlight keywords in the statements you need to find. Maybe start with ones that look easier, like names or numbers.
Things that stand out.
Exactly. Scan for those. Read around them to confirm the match. Be aware you might use a paragraph more than once, or maybe not at all. Again, if one is proving difficult, leave it and come back.
Don't get stuck. And multiple choice.
For MCQs, read the question stem first, not the options.
Really, don't look at A, B, C, D.
Not right away. Understand the question, highlight keywords, then scan the text to find where it's discussed. Read that part carefully, then look at all the options.
Okay, so locate the answer in the text before looking